Okay, so did you walk or did you just be?
I did walking. Yeah.
You did? Okay. So you're able to see arising and passing away of everything?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. That means when you're walking, your sight will keep on going away, the sound keeps on going away, smell goes away, the touch goes away. Only the thing that you can't really experience is the salivation and something to eat. Other than that, you're watching it properly, all those will go away. Meaning there is arising and passing away can be seen. Okay, next we'll come to the May, you are not on camera. Yeah, now it is there. Now you are there.
I do something with it to put the camera back on. There you go.
Okay, that's fine. So what we are going to do now, the next session is 1 full hour. We are going to look at each other. Okay, I'll tell you what you need to see, what I'm going to see, like that. You going to watch his face. Now you have eyebrows here, a mustache here, then there is teeth here, like that. And Bobby is a very good example for me because he has beard. So beard is a Patvidat, right? Skull. I don't have hairs, but still skull is there. That's sufficient to get the Patvidat. This is Vayu. Sorry, this is Akasha. In that the breath is going is Vayu Dhatu. Okay? And then salivation is there, is Apo Dhatu. So now you have to discern each one of the Dhatu as part of Vipassana. Okay? So
Another person?
The other person, yourself and the other person, both Ajjatta Bahidda, internal, external.
Okay.
So what is the thing you will be experiencing is that you're cutting out the internal earth element, internal water element, internal fire element, air element, like that, and external. There's nothing called as internal to someone or external to someone. They both are just earth element. They're just water element. They're just fire element. They're just space element, like that. Okay. What's the advantage of doing that? It will cut off the concept of a body. So in the Dhatu Vibhanga Sutta, if you really follow it, that's a process. That's a way to do meditation. And then you are left with only Vijnana. Okay. So today we are going to accomplish only the 5 Dhatus. We will not attempt to do the Vijnana because it's too short a time to do Vijnana also in this 1 hour. Okay. Next time when we meet for the same kind of thing, we will do including Vijnana. Got the point? Now, let's say May slightly opened her lips and then you can see the teeth. If you want, you can watch the teeth, you can watch the ear, or you can watch the sockets here, you can watch here, you can watch the skull or the head. So her head hair is just hair, which is Patvidhatu. So when I'm seeing that, I'm just seeing the Patvidhatu than anything else. I'm not bothered about what it is. And then skin is there. It's very nice to see that it's again Patvidhatu. So can I erase out May? Can I erase out Bobby? Can I erase out Vilas by this? Okay. And that's the practice we are going to do. So you have to keep your attention on the breath, not to be forgotten that if you don't do it, you will never get it. So on the touch point, which we were talking about, you just have to be there on the touch point. That is your anchor. From then you can see, just sit like this and see that what is there. And you can see no person kind. It is just an element or a dhatu or the quality of the element. So if you really touch yourself hard enough, and you can find nowhere except for hardness, softness, or smoothness, or roughness, or temperature, heat and cold, or sweating. Now I just came from walk, so sweating. So you know there is apodhatu. The saliva is apodhatu. Then there is blood flowing inside, outside. Inside. You can feel it, and the same is there. So if you see the lips, it's very nice to see the blood is here. It's so easy. Ear, lobes, can see, yes, there is blood here. It's red. Right? So we can really make out. We don't have to hunt for it. Is it clear? Do you have any questions? Okay, so let's just start. Look at yourself, and then because now you're on the camera, so you can look at yourself also, you can look at others also. Now, if you look at yourself, start to dissect the body in 5. Kesa, Loma, Naka, Danta, Tacho. 5. 5. Now you can see Kesa is head hair. You don't have to touch and see it. You can see it in 3 of us. There's hair, some hair, head hair. Loma is here. So in May, I can find it in the eyebrows. I don't have to search in the face or anything. And in you, Bobby, I can find touch and beard. It's very simple. Now the fingernails, I can find my own fingernails, and I'm sure you have fingernails. Naka. Danta we 3 have, so we don't have to show our teeth and say that this is Danta. And the skin. Just be on that. Then on the side of the Apodhatu, we'll take the sweat and we'll take the grease and see the shining. So me also has some shine. You also have some shine. I have shine, that is grease, and then saliva is there. Start watching. If you start doing it like that, you will find a very cool feeling. Feel something very relaxing. Whenever the mind is reflecting, you watch the nostrils of yours and others. Since the mind would feel the boredom, you're keeping the breath. That mind is on the breath all the time. Otherwise, it will start to go here, there, not able to get it. So it says that I'm not getting what you're saying, so let me run away. So keep the breath. And that's the basic thing that why Ajahn only gives these 5. Kesa, Loma, Nakha, Danta, Tacho. It's very easy and you can watch it in anyone. Oh, very intensive. So the Bahya Sutta Dhite Dhite Mattam here is that we are seeing only the elements, not the person. That's only the scene. What you're seeing is just the dhatu. You're not seeing any person called as any person named by whatever it is. You're seeing Kesa, Loma, Nakha, Tanto, Tacho. So now for the Vayu, you can see the body coming up and going down, coming up and going down. As we breathe, 3 of us, we can see that our body is going up and down, and the opposite side, people whom we are seeing. So the same, coming up and going down. And watch it clearly. So that means the breath is not mine, breath is not yours, breath is anybody's. Just comes, goes. In the same way, Kesa, Loma, Naka, Danta, Tacho is not yours or mine or anything. They just are there because of consciousness that is combined because there is consciousness, which is the one which holding on to this rather than elements holding on to anything. If you are getting drifted with the names, that this is May and this is Bobby and this is Vilas, you have to watch the space or the kesa or something which will remove that nimitta or the symbolization. So the symbolization, we start to remove it, you will see nothing. Literally just see nothing. It's empty. Vacant gaze. That's the reason it's called as vacant gaze. You're just seeing, but nobody can say what you're seeing because there's nothing there to see. Just the Patividhatu, like in the room here. You can call this as a room, but the wall is Patividhatu. The chair is Patividhatu. And this whole thing, what is there is Patividhatu. You can see everything is here is Patividhatu as it is here. If you're feeling tired of seeing and you want to close your eyes and do the same thing, you can do so. Okay to do it both in open eyes, closed eyes, whichever way you are comfortable. You don't have to press anything hard. There's nothing called hard. Just be comfortable. Want to do it while closing eyes and you can see the whole thing? Yes. Do it with open eyes. Now you shift your attention from the top of the head to the tip of the feet and tip of the feet to the top of the head without moving your any face or anything. Just mentally note the Patvi Dhatu from the top to the bottom. And also see this outer shape. One of us have this outer shape. Every solid object has an outer shape, including the room or the fan or whatever we want to call that as an shape. Shape. So Patvi has color, Patvi has shape. You can take any shape, but there's a shape. Just observe the shape. Don't take it as yours or this or that. Just the shape. Now you can just from top, the bottom, and bottom, top. Keep the breath. You just keep on observing. Wherever the skin extends, keep on watching it. Bobby, if you observed, when you yawned just now, you have the Vayu Dhatu coming out from the Akasha Dhatu. You opened your mouth and then comes. So the Vayu will come out from whichever hole it is. So if I were to keep my mouth, yawning is coming, it will come through nose. So it slightly, there will be puffing of this. Now focus your attention on the body hairs without opening up your dress or whatever. In the whole body, you'll find hair. Without thinking, without doing like this or whatever, just mentally watch the hairs from wherever you could find. You already seen your hairs, light ones or thick ones, it doesn't matter. Everyone has hairs. And just scan through the body hairs along with the skin, and that way you can find out only Patvi, only Patvi, Patvi. Till it breaks that it's just some person sitting there on watching. Don't allow yourself to get into sleep. Because that is a hindrance, thinamida. And if you shake your body, it becomes udacha. Now you see your face, my face, I see your face. That any difference do you find? Effectively, any difference do you find? That's practice you need to do. Can you find any difference? If this case aloma naka danta, if you take that, can you find any difference? Just keep on observing. If you find any difference. If you find a difference, that means it's really there is a difference. If you don't find any difference, that means there is no real difference. Okay, let's say, may you don't have beard. That's a difference. That's the only difference. But other than that, can't find any difference. Or you don't have mustache like I and Bobby have. That's the only difference. So you have to make the difference when it comes, make it in a dhatu. If there is no difference, good enough. Okay. So you have ears, I have ears. You have eyebrows, I have eyebrows. You have hair, I have hair. So Bobby, you have a nose, I have a nose. You have a cheek, I have a cheek. You have a skull, I have a skull. You have teeth, I have teeth. Lips, I have lips. Shoulder, level. Exactly the same. Exactly the same means exactly the same. Nothing different about it. And the bones are the same. Right? So this figure, see, you can see that it's just bone skeleton. On that, the skin is there. Inside that, there's flesh. That's it. Nothing else to it. Outside also same. Inside also same. Animals are also same. Birds, whatever you take, will have same. We apo tejo vayo. Occupy space. Akas. Now you see like that. On seeing difference, 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 same, different, same, different. Now we can see there is no atita, past, anagata, future, pachupanna, present in the dhatu. No ajata, internal. No bahidha, external. Polarika is gross. Sukuma, subtle. Then hina, inferior. Panita is superior. Dure, far away. Santike, near. Is not there. So I can't say Bobby is in Australia and May is in New Zealand because Pathavi is Pathavi. I can't say I had it earlier. I am going to have it in the future. And presently I'm having it. There's nothing like that. So in the Rupa, we have to see like that. Rupa consisting of this Pathavi, which we did just now, Apo, the saliva, you have, I have, Bobby has, urine or blood, whatever, liquid. And the Vayu, Breathing, I am breathing, he is breathing, everybody is breathing. We can't call it as my breathing. Just fine. Just see and really see it. This is abhinya. Really see the way it should be seen becomes abhinya. And if you are seeing it without any person, that became nibbidha, disillusionment. Then if it works, then we get into viraga, dispassion. We are not passionate. What is there to be passionate about a hair? What is there passionate to be of eyebrows, this eye socket, and this ear, nose, touch, teeth, and this skin? Or viraga, nirodha. If you have practiced it well, it doesn't arise again. Whenever you see Bobby or whenever I see May or Bobby, doesn't arise in me that this is Bobby and this is May. Only as a conventional, I know. Otherwise, the lust or an intention or a desire wouldn't come. Nirodha. Now you find peace because there's nothing you're holding on to. Upasamaya. Now I just now explained to you about the abhinya, seeing actually what it is. Then we see the Four Noble Truths. Because holding on to this is a dukkha, burden. You have dropped that burden. And if you do it well, you get nibbana. Right here, right now. Now you can truly see that the rupa is not yours. Eso na mama, eso na ahamasmi, eso na me atta. And if you see, if I take someone as liking, disliking, so the feeling also will become liking, disliking. If I'm seeing it like a dhatu, it becomes very demonstrable evidence that. And then you can see saliva arising and passing away. We do like this, passed away. Again, the saliva comes, again passes away. Again, it comes, again passes away. Like that, urine comes, passes away. Blood is flowing, arising, passing, arising. So we can see the anicca nature in that. So the sanya gets changed now to anicca sanya. Then there's no preparation. What is there to prepare? Just watching, seeing that they are not yours. So there's nothing. So the samatha happens of the sankhara. And hence the vinyana becomes nirodha. No, there's no vinyana of vila. There's no vinyana of me. There's no vinyana of Bobby. Till the time you are doing this, there is no vinyana which comes and says that this is mine. This is me. That doesn't. Okay, so let's end now. And you can, if you want, you can share your experience. Otherwise, we will meet next time.
That's good. Still, it's still a little bit hard. Like I'm trying really hard, but still you can still slightly see the difference. I try to tell myself, no, don't see the difference. But until you break it, I think you kind of see the subtle difference.
Yes, you would. So you need to take the commonality. Don't take the differences. So first work on the commonality. Then the differences will vanish. If you take the difference, and then it would quite obvious that you are attached to the difference than to the commonality. Right? And that's the reason if you're following Ajahn technique, he will give you those 5. Kesa, Loma, Naka, Danta, Tacha. It's very easy to do it. Can't take any other. So Vipassana should be only on these 5. Kesa, Loma, Naka, Danta, Tacha. So you watch the breath, watch the breath, watch the breath, watch the breath all the time. And take these 5, your object of contemplation, investigation, insight. Then it breaks. So he only takes these 5. It's good. I really liked Ajahn Chah's approach of only taking Kesa, Loma, Naka, Danta, Tacha. That's enough. Yeah, Bobby, how do you?
It was good, like I actually like every day, like I have my main meal just around 9 o'clock, and then I only have some fruits later on. But from that 9 to now, it is very hard that sleepy sensation comes. Even if I gone for a very long walk, in that very time you told, like I went for a even 1 hour walk, but still I can feel that that time is the most difficult time for. After that meal is the difficult time for sleepy sensation to work out. But still, in many times I can see all this kesha, head hair of different, vilashi and body hair, all this distinct, difference and everything. I was contemplating, and I can see in myself also. All these things are making sense, and that there is no, but still, I think defilements are remaining.
Yeah,
So, and also like this Kesha Leoma and this thing, why Ajahn Shah told is actually it is all the external body, whatever external is, covered in all these 5. All the other things are, I think, internal.
Fine. So see, the thing is, it's easy to contemplate. You take
because you can see it and you can see in yourself also.
exactly. So that may, otherwise you can take all the 32 parts, and then it becomes very difficult to imagine. Except for May, we all can just imagine, because she is a doctor. She knows the anatomy. Even though we might have heard about anatomy, but working always on anatomy is different than we doing it. So
Yeah.
for us, it's better to take only 5, because
Yeah.
that's quite obvious everywhere. In every human being, you can find it. So you get
Yes.
dispassionate of it.
Yes. Yeah. Every monk, when they ordain a Jain tradition, whoever I met, they give these 5 objects. But then maybe the young monks and all, they're renouncing, and it is good for their all these passionate type of thoughts. That's what the monks are sharing with me, and be like overcome by contemplating this.
Yes,
Yes.
that's the most effective.
Yes. And they can feel the whole body. Yes.
Yeah. You can see your own body. You can see somebody's body. It's all the 5 are there. So if you're just sitting and you're watching your fingers, and then May, she's looking at herself and mine, you can see the nails. Hard.
Yeah.
Very hard.
It's all the same. All the same. Yes.
Teeth is hard. See, what are we trying to do? Break the mirage nature of consciousness, that there's another person sitting there. So the anicca sanya comes, passing away, arising, passing away, arising, passing away.
Yeah.
There's nothing out there.
Yes. The feeling of I is there. But when you see in others and internal, external, you can see it's all the same.
Yeah, it's all the same. So what is there? Yes. Now I'll say, when will I get enlightened? Now that is a stupid way of thinking. Now enlightened is that see the commonality. You are already enlightened. There's nothing out there.
But intellectually, we 100% accept it, and 100% agree with it. So logical. But still, I don't know what is.
No, for that reason only, you'll take one of the dhatu. If you are happy with the wholes, start with that.
Yeah.
So if you're happy with the 5 things what Ajahn Chah puts there for every monk, go with that. If you're happy with Apo, you have to break one dhatu. Okay, if you can't break dhatu, you can't understand ayatana, because ayatana and dhatu have to be properly discerned, understood oneself. Okay, so we need to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then let's end for today. Thanks everyone, or both of you, for
Thank you.
joining.
Thank you.